Here we are at Mexico, stage 6. This is Rush Rally 3. I've now got the Micro Compact SS here with a Australian flag on the roof. This is one of the more difficult flags to do. It's why it's in the low number of my series of roof wraps on this car. This video is going to be in 3 parts. There's going to be a bit of an introduction here with me explaining a little bit about what's going to be coming up. And I'll do a voiceover in the intro here while we watch a race replay of a race in spin mode. It doesn't show a lot of high angle shots to see over top of the car to see the roof. I will do another section after this. I will do this track with chase mode. I will do no voiceover in that section. Following that, I will take a look at the decals themselves and what makes doing the Australian flag so difficult. So how about I go take this one out in the track and we can follow it in chase mode. Hopefully by the time we get there, some of that what looks like mud will be cleaned off of the car so you can take a look at other parts of it. Now, how about we go take a look at the decal package for this car. We'll go into customs, vinyls, and now we can take a little closer look at the car. Yeah, you know what really bothers me about doing this flag? Those stars. All except for the tiny little one there in the cross are 7-point stars. The Union Jack in the corner is not so difficult. It doesn't have the symmetry you can do with the British flag, but it's not that difficult to do. You can pretty much follow most of my instructions of doing the Union Jack and making a British flag as a roof wrap from my video Rush Rally 3 roof wrap, improving the Union Jack in real time. But how about we go take a look what's on the roof of this car by scrolling down to the bottom of the decals here. I believe that's where I put, yes, that is where I put the flag decals. Here we go, there's the Union Jack in the corner. There is the large 7-point star. I believe I worked on that first. I'll go tap that with the layer level, and all the other stars, 7-point stars, will disappear. Each one of those points had to be made separately. I'll turn one to gold, which is that decal there. And you have to go to a lot of trouble trying to get the alignment right. There's nothing other than maybe a circle to outline that to get them all the same length. That will be able to help you out if you want to make a temporary decal and put it on. There is a tool, you could put that underneath. There is I'll highlight the circle, whoops. There's actually looks like a temporary decal, either that or it's the center of the star over there. It looks like the center of this star is this circle here. Yes, it is this would be the center of the star. You need to put one in those in between all on the 7 rays that make up the star. So I'll turn that back to white. Now we'll go to the next star up the line here, and that is just one of the rays. I'm going to turn that temporarily to pink, and I'm going to show you how I made the other stars. I first made the large star and got everything aligned. It's rather difficult. You get sort of an optical illusion usually when you're trying to check to see that the rays are lined up in 7 distinct equal points. Now instead of doing that is what I'm going to do. I'm going to double that actually, and I'm going to turn the one that's originally there back to white, and I'll take the pink one from underneath that. And here's how I arrange the other stars easily. I took that with some magnification, and I made sure each one of those was pointing in the exact, as best I could, direction of the rays in the large star by using the rotation, and that would mean the necessity of turning off the green magnet up in the top right corner so I could actually get the alignment of that perfect. Fortunately, there is one that's easy to do. I can turn the magnet on because it's the one that points directly across the car. And then I would slide that over to where my star is to build my star using the circle. And I would do that and then I would take that one, I'd turn that to the color I'd want to work with, and I'd double it up. Now that I've got one doubled up, I would rotate that just a little bit off to a different direction and use my large 7-point star as a guide in exactly what direction to align that in. Once I had it perfectly aligned, I'd slide it back over to one of the smaller stars, and I'd continue making all the stars that way. So I'm gonna hope that helps you out if you decide you want to make this flag yourself. If not, you can wait, and I'll try to load this into whatever capacity will be made in Rush Rally 3 for players to be able to share decal patterns on their cars. So I'm going to call that a video. I hope it helped you out.